Hi guys, King here, back with another script showcase, and today I'm going to be showcasing Heli Winch, which is a product that I've been working on for a fair few months now. It's been highly anticipated. So before I jump into it, I'll just introduce Michael. He's one of my support staff, and this is just one of my other accounts running on my PC. So let's get right into it. So I'm just going to showcase off the main command first, which is creating the winch, and then the other two are going to give me a hand in a second. So you have to be the pilot of a helicopter to create a winch, and to create the winch you're just going to do /winch, and as you can see it's created the winch there. Using my down arrow I can put it down, my up arrow goes up, and the top right of my screen I've also got a little UI that shows the altitude of the helicopter. If I just pull up a bit here, you can see that goes up as the helicopter goes up, and as I put the hoist down it shows you the height, the length of the hoist, and also the status of what the hoist is doing, so whether it's going up, whether it's stopped doing nothing, or whether it's going down. Cool, lovely. So I'm just going to hop out here so I can show you the rest of the features, and I'm going to hand over control to my colleague Mr. Michael. Now, as with tripod winch, if you watch that video, what I'm going to do is similar command, but this time winch is attached to the front of it. Winch control, his player ID is 8. That's given him control, and if we come over here now we can see, if you just use your arrow keys please, you can see he's controlling the winch. So first thing I'm going to show you is just attaching with one player. So Michael, if you want to pull up a little bit, a couple of meters, that'll do, and if you want to send down the winch to me, lovely. So that's now in front of me, up a little bit, and I'm going to do /winch attach, and here we are. If Michael pulls me up, you can see I can go all the way up, and I can also go all the way back down. And as with tripod winch, I can do /winch detach, and I'm off the winch. Now, if I reattach back to the winch, and Michael just brings me all the way back up, then I can also add something to the end of the winch detach. If I put true there, it'll put you back into the helicopter in the last available seat. So you can see that's put me back here, which is quite nice. I'm just going to attach onto here, and I'm going to grab a basket, if I can spell, a basket out, and Marcus going to send that down. Lovely, that'll do there. Thank you. Cool. So now I've got my basket, Marcus turning up there, and I'm going to get my other account here into the basket. So I'm just going to run the command again, and my other account's in the basket. If you just pull up a little bit for me, Michael. There we go. Just head back over to the hook as it's gone flying. As you can see, the hook is affected by wind in physics, so it's not just going to stay perfectly static, it will move around. So if I run winch attach, you just pull the hook up a little bit for me, Michael, so I'm not going to go into the ground. There we go. Just going to run winch attach, and if you pull me up, you can see I'm attached to the hook, and he can now bring me up, which is lovely. Cool. Now I want to get in the helicopter with my patient that I've just put in, so I'm going to run winch attach true, winch detach true again, and it's going to put both of us inside the helicopter, except it's going to put the victim that's in the basket inside this basket that's in the helicopter if it has it. So this helicopter I'm using is from Coastal Callouts, and this is perfectly set up for use with the winch script, by the way. I'd highly recommend using one of these helicopters. So Michael, if you just pop us down on the ground for me. And one of the last things I've got to show you here is the carrying. So I'm going to jump out. Let me just get my other account out of the helicopter. There we go. And I'm going to come over to my other account here, and I'm going to use winch carry. You just want to pull up a couple of meters and send the winch down to me. Thank you. Cool. So I'm now going to /winch attach again, and if you pull me up, as with the basket, I can do winch detach true. That's going to put both of us inside the helicopter. Cool, so I've now got control of the winch. Up and down, you can see that all still works. I've got the UI back here. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove the winch because I'm done with it. And there we go. That is Heli Winch in a quick short showcase. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see some of you using it soon. Thanks very much to Michael for assisting me, and thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.